Hello everyone, I'm Gefepido, and it's time for some Cobalt Core. I was requested to do a run with Philip, who, his cards modify other cards in rather odd ways. And I really couldn't decide who to play along with him, so I decided to pick Randall, who's a bit of a generalist, does a little of everything, and has this synergy thing to shoot a bit more. And I also picked Jester, who is arguably a generalist in that his cards might do any damn thing, so... And as long as I don't know what I'm doing, I decided to not know what I was doing even harder with a ship I've never played before. It doesn't move, but it can move its cannon around or shrink, like compress the scaffold away. I mean, could be worse. At least there's a decent amount of armor, and it's not hugely wide. Also, that's pretty good shield. Hopefully I get some good shield cards. Anyway, let's see how quickly I die. 2 random cards to type A. Hang on, what am I sitting on? Yeah, you see what I'm dealing with? This is the kind of shit Jester gives you. Could be worse, actually. I mean... Yeah, move for then... Well, it's exhaust, but, you know. Yeah, both... I do wish the Jester cards I had didn't both exhaust, but... Oh, wow. This... Damn, Spica comes with these? This is kind of awesome. Of course, those evades are, you know, things you can't move with, but what the hell, let's upgrade 2 random cards. Okay, I can accept this. Do I wanna... Wait, does shifting actually... Hey, move... Does the... instant move actually move the ship? I really do need to... I do need to find out how it works, so let's try it. Okay, so that does in fact work that way. Alright. I learned something today. Okay, this modifies card to the right, which doesn't matter. So I guess I'll just, and I don't need temp shield, so what the hell. Tinker Shot and Synergy Evade. Good enough for now. Maybe I should actually take the drone shift, considering. I might want to use that to shove a shield drone in the way. Also, for those of you who aren't experienced in Cobalt Core mods, Randall's synergy thing, like, it adds the synergy tag to cards, and when you accumulate 3 points of synergy, it shoots. Good enough. Okay. Also, this is... Yeah. +1 attack there? Sure, why not? Could just close this one in and take it on the shield, considering how much shield I have right now. May as well keep my shield drone. So far, so pretty acceptable. And I guess I'd better see how this, Alright, I should have enough to kill him, so I may as well check. Can I move my cannon all the way to the right? No. Can't go past there. Seems like that could be an issue with some enemies if they just focus fire on the wing, but whatever. Alright, so all Jester this time, huh? Huh. Didn't know he could synergize. This does not seem very much like an offensive card, but what do I know? Now, draw next turn, energy next turn, move random. I mean, could be worse, honestly. Or this seems not that. This might be worth it, I guess. I mean, give me 1 extra energy, why not? Wow, okay. It exhausts anyway, why not? Okay. Hard to get used to the fact that instant movement does, in fact, move the whole ship. But anyway. Okay, that's a bit troublesome. Well, it'll have to do. Oh, convenient setup there. May as well, redraw. Wow, really? What a loser. Alright, if I can't get all the way over there, I'm not sure what my play is. Aside from build up shields and hope for the best. Though I guess if I pick up some drone shift, I can at least stop him from getting shields. On the other hand, he's about to destroy his own drones, so do I really mind that much? Okay, this isn't bad. Alright, assembly required is a little weak, but, you know, 0 cost. I actually like the B version, because, you know, 2 energy fragments, and I'm not thrilled by random movement, especially since I can't move back if I don't like where it puts me. Synergy Strike ain't bad at all, though. But sure, why not? How bad can power drive be? Alright, where am I at here? Oh, right, my basic deck is perfectly good. I don't need to do anything with that. I might, though, upgrade this. And sure, let's see what we got here. Oh, right, this one. Oh, this could be tricky, actually. I'm already concerned. Probably should have saved that for the brittle shot, but you know, whatever. Perfect. Probably should have redrawn, but I'm doing okay, I think. I'm assuming I can't move the scaffold all the way here. Though I guess if I move the cannon in front, at least it wouldn't be a weak spot anymore. Anyway, right, assembly required. Let's do that. They'll probably want this. There we go, I guess. This is gonna get a little tricky, I suppose, but... Actually, I should... Nah, this one's good enough. Yeah, now this is messy. Do I have enough evade to move the cannon all the way to the brittle spot? Maybe I should have actually saved my, Or I could just shove the shield drone in the way, actually. Okay, that actually kind of works, I guess. Ish. Since I'm low on shield stuff, I'd better use that one. Huh. Oh, right, well... Alright, so... Okay, practice does not look half bad. Very tempting. Mad Cackle... Single-use generated I mean, I kind of want this just because fuck it, why not? Shielding mod. Add action. So it... Okay. It causes the card to the right to add temp shield equal to the number of attack value it does. Alright, that... Oh, now that's interesting. Okay, shielding mod actually looks really cool. It's just that I kinda want Mad Cackle, even though it's probably not ideal. When shielding mod is really good. Though I wish I had more ways to, you know, adjust card order in hand. Alright, Spica. Oh, I can do that. That actually sounds really good. If the alternatives are stuff that breaks on hull damage, yeah, I'll take that. Sure, why not? Okay, could just take Dagger Shift. The flippable version seems like like the ideal thing here, but... inclined to just make Dodger Shift or Mad Cackle into, yeah, fuck it. We're all mad here. Oh, this guy. This is stupid, but why not? Oh wow, kinda wish I had some shield going. It'd be nice. Indeed, this is clearly foolish. Hell, I could steal his kill right now. Oh wait, I just realized I'm gonna have a hell of a time doing much, but... Oh, that was convenient-ish? Alright, so... There we are. That was stupid, but I got it. Oh, I only get one of it? That seems... kind of dumb, but okay. Oh, hey. So, 2 random and then shuffle. Alright, that would at least be something. Virtual completion, doesn't really seem... Wait, is this like a perpetual status, or is it just upgrades the partial statuses you currently have? I would hope it's the former, given how costly it is, but... You know, if B wasn't cost 3, I'd be strongly inclined for it, but... Because having that would be nice, but, tempted to take Oops and upgrade for the, Since I was just talking about getting more... Well, whatever. But hang on, let me see about this Mine of Honor business. So I only get... Oh! Or I could upgrade it and be somewhere useful with... Yeah, kind of leaning towards B, because that could be a lifesaver. Plus, I'm about to really need stuff. Oh, jeez. Really? I mean, really? Alright, so... Okay, I'm not in a... Ooh, that's fancy. Awkward. Oh, I should have fired before I evaded. Where's Grazer Beam when you need it? Maybe I should, compress my scaffold thing, but... So yeah, I'm gonna remove and merge rightmost part to the left. There we are. So at least he'll be hitting. There we go, I think. Okay, may as well do this. And... okay, feels like the order gets weird here, so I guess I can shift the cannon right now one. But first. Oh, wow. I have no idea how Hermes Boots interacts with this ship. You know what? Sure, fine. Even though this is stupid with my current shield capacity, fine. Or rather, with my current amount of shields. May as well get something done here. Ooh, nice. Do I... No, I do not have any evade at this time. That sucks. Especially since my Tinker Shot is enough to get things done here. Okay, I feel like this is getting a little much here, but... okay, I need to watch my synergy if I'm moving the cannon around behind drones, but... okay, I don't want to fuck with Earthstone deposits here and now, but... okay, these are just too expensive to use very much. I'll have to take that one for the moment. Yeah, I might want to merge left here, lest this get too messy. At least then they're hitting more. Ah, shit, I shouldn't have put... the cockpit is lined up too much with this. Yeah, that's not great. This is gonna suck. Now, how well can I actually survive today? I'm gonna need... I have 3, but that won't kill it. Yeah, I guess I can move the scaffold right and put up as much shield as I can. Or, pardon me, move the cannon right, so scaffold left. There. Leaving me taking 4 damage. More than I like to see, but I don't... oh wait, I can... if I don't bother using this big card, I can just... should be able to survive, and... it'll have to do. Still, if I can't win approximately real fucking soon, this is gonna suck shit. Alright. This I think I can work with. Alright, hopefully the mine does its job before anything gets ugly. There we go. Oh, still don't know what I'm doing. Remove right wing's part to its left. I'm not sure I removed the next or previous. I'm not sure I followed how this. So if a wing gets hit, remove the next part, meaning what? The part most adjacent to the wing? Wait, does that mean I could, like, remove the cockpit just by like, shrink it away? Okay, residual power looks... Shrink mechanism would probably play to my favor if I can get my head around it. Residual power looks very nice, since synergized cards happen a lot as long as you're, you know, Randalling at least a little. And, we're not to discuss Spinny Top. I want residual... My head tells me to just take residual power, but I gotta try out the, you know, unique ship thing. Wait, select a... Amusing, but not... Oh, especially since this itself is a single use, so no. Ooh, auxiliary shields is civilization. Alright, extender mod, modify all other cards. Modifiers affect all other cards. That's interesting. So all modified cards would only be able to be used once, but could affect all. Oh, but only when it's in your hand. Oh, and it's flippable, so I can turn it off if it's inconvenient. That's simultaneously wild and confused. It's going to be confusing as hell. And make oops kind of pointless. Though I don't have that many fill-up cards right now, do I? I'll take the step ladder because it's interesting. I feel like I gotta lean into the interesting things I'm doing here. The ship, the fill-up, the whatever. Alright, there we are, whatever. So, if I moved one right, I would not be in any trouble. This would actually be quite useful aside from the hull loss. No, I don't have enough evade to reach them, so... Shield it is, shield, and, Okay, I kind of want the redraw, but I should make sure I understand how... So, okay, if I remove the left wing's part to its right... Okay, so it just shrinks away whatever it was. Even, presumably, if that was a part I needed. Not like the game mechanics don't allow for you to, you know, have... Ooh, nice. As I meant to say, not like the game mechanics don't allow for you to be missing crucial parts. Could just use the common defensive, yeah. I suppose there's no reason not to. May as well use it sometime. But the shrink thing should actually be very useful. And... yeah, I could just pop Mine of Honor and then shove the cannon in place of the cockpit. It's not great, but... I'm disinclined to move random spaces. I kind of like where I am, so... and let's just shrink in. Why not? What do we got? Jester? Ooh, that's, oh, hey! Also pretty decent. This does mean I'm going to be taking a hit for a moment here, but I can survive the hit, so, you know. And I could actually just shove a mine into his face now. Well, after I'm done doing other things. Oh, convenient. What do we got? Why not? What's the worst that could? So with the extender thing, I probably don't need oops after all, but... common utility B. Energy next turn... okay, no. If it's gonna cut my shield down to nothing, I don't need that shit. No. Okay. Magnify B with the recycle is amusing, but I don't... let's see. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, Hotwire A is going to be really useful, especially given the way the ship works, but baseline Hotwire is something I'm going to need to work around until I get that upgrade. It'll be fascinating. Let's see what happens. Which one is this effect? Oh, right, the armor thing. Yeah, that's annoying. So, let's give him some armor. Oh, right, he's got the armor there now. May as well take that, and... Auxiliary shields it is, I don't care. Okay, some of these are just too costly to be useful, but fine, I can take rare offensive. Oh, nice. Okay, duct tape and dreams ain't bad, but fragmented attack A would be nice. Having a pretty straightforward, reliable attack that actually does 3 damage for a cost? Sure. Yeah. Alright, let me see here. I probably want to shrink, because, yeah. Good enough for now. Oh, wait, is that how... Oh, I see. It shrinks while I'm getting shot, but resets at the start of my turn. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Oh, troublesome, troublesome. Unfortunate, but... Hotwire will be a lot cooler when I'm, you know, am able to flip it. Alright, this is actually really annoying. Yeah, whatever. There we are. That'll have to do. We draw Synergy Accelerator. Oh, shit. I didn't pay enough attention to the action order. I'm really bad at this. But still, can't complain too much about having, you know, a thing active. Oh, whoops. That was dumb. Okay. No worse, I suppose. Troublesome, troublesome. Oh, if I can just kill him, it'll be fine. Don't know that I can, but you know. There. Finally. Don't know that I need another assembly required, though. Common defensive, bit generic, but could be worse, I guess. Wow, B looks pretty good shield-wise. And I should be able to afford the 2. This, half of 8 ain't worth it, but 2 for 4 is not bad. Oh, this fucking fucker! This creature's very existence is a sin. Wish I had some kind of stun or whatever, but no point screwing around. I'm not going to be able to kill it with this deck, even if I were better at this. Reduce energy cost, but... Okay, so... This means adjacent cards are cheaper, but add a trash when you do. Seems... troublesome? Okay, it is kind of tempting, but I'm afraid of missing. I just don't know that I have enough card draw to handle adding a bunch of trash. Especially since I'm gaining enough energy from other stuff, it seems like. That I'm not super worried about energy costs. Tools of the Trade might be okay, or I could just skip, I guess. No need to shove my deck full of every damn thing. Kinda want to upgrade auxiliary shields, but making Hotwire fixable seems ideal. I just don't want to do it. Ooh, nice. There we go. Whatever. Let's try... Oh, this fucking bastard again. Okay, so... Move 2 left, then shoot big gun. Pardon. It'll move 2 to the right, then it will shoot a big shot, and then... be annoying. Oh, fucking hell. Annoyance all the way down, huh? So I probably wanna... That should work. Now, what do we got here? Oh, wait, hang on. What have we got? So, whatever. Swizzle. So, move 2 left, then shoot 2, then make your battery. So, basically, it's just gonna move 2 left and shoot at me, like an asshole. And I probably want to shrink this in, much as I'd like to pop... Yeah, I'd better put the Mine of Honor, though. Get it out there. Now, what have we got here? Okay, so it'll multi-blast, and I don't want that smoke. And then move. Okay. Wow, do I really not have any redraws yet? Ah, shit, I really fucked that up. I need to make sure I move stuff away from my cannon before I go anywhere near a synergized card. That's just, well, I hesitate to use the phrase common sense because there's no such thing, but, you know. Alright, what do we got now? Iframes, whatever, and then shoot big gun. So I want to oh, shit. I really want auxiliary shields, but I know I can't. Whatever, I can take the hit, I suppose. For now. Alright, now. Alright, shoot big gun, then shield bullshit, whatever. Okay, so it moves 2 left and shoots and hits the mine. I'm strangely comfortable with this. Okay, I probably need to, There we go. What do we got here? More shield. Okay, so not really much, actually. Tempting to get one of these, but there's no way I'll be able to do anything with it. Multi-blast, okay. Could be worse, honestly. Yeah. Now, let's see, what do we got here? Let's move 2 left and shoot big gun. Gotcha. What do we got? Okay, so I want to move the mine into position before I do anything stupid. God damn it! Why am I so bad at remembering to move to deal with the synergy thing? Whatever. Quantum core, whatever, multi-shot, whatever. Never cared less about anything. Finally, I just don't care about mimicry. Like, it's not a bad card, but I just haven't been needing it. And I don't need to add more weird crap to my deck at this point, so... Okay, overcharge might not be bad, I guess. I mean, overall, it's more damage coming out. Modify card to the right. Play twice, but also add Comjam. This just doesn't seem like a great idea, honestly. Overcharge, sure, why not? Select a card to upgrade? I mean, okay, what do I have that I would upgrade? Dodger Shift might be good, actually. Synergy Evade might not be bad. I'm seriously considering tossing Oops. But, since... I don't know, the random movement just doesn't seem worth it in most cases. I might be best... I probably should have made Mad Cackle B, but anyway. And I just don't like upgrading exhaust cards unless I really need the reduced energy cost or something. But Dodger Shift would be entirely worth upgrading. Sharp Edges is still pretty... yeah, whatever. Ah, hell. I hate when this happens. That didn't accomplish much, did it? But... what do we got? Let's see. This common offensive one would be fine in a different context, just not this one, but that is okay. I am getting really confused. I'll just, there. Let's make very sure my cannon's not pointed at the mine. Finally, okay. I don't need to mess with... I hate these high-priced cards, just now. I swear I didn't see this many super expensive ones when I last played Jester. I mean... okay, actually the draw next turn with... I wish I knew how Hermes Boots worked with this ship, otherwise I might try it, because the... draw next turn and heavy missile and shield actually isn't the worst combination. I'm upgrading it to B might actually work, just because that's a lot of temp shield. But yeah, you know what? Who the hell cares? Let's see what I can get away with here. Okay, I assume even if the ship can't move on its own, I can still get moved by her. Ooh, nice. Too bad I can't use it this turn, but that is okay. Good thing my edges are armor anyway. Okay, so 3 spaces right, but... yeah, that'll actually do. Oh, and if I do this, then yeah. Getting pushed will, 3 spaces right. Hang on, let me... actually, who even cares where I get pushed to? I've got so much... yeah. And... there we go. Wow, what a... Okay, so... I'd be getting... plus damage and... Yeah, it's just the plus damage. But I'm not in a position to hit anything, which is awkward. Do I have anything that lets me actually move here? Aside from more evade. Wow, what a shit draw. Oh, there we are. So yeah, you know what? I can make this work. Overcharge would have been nice, but I don't think it'll matter at this rate. I don't even need that one. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I seem to be doing it. Okay, so repeater... Make... infinite... That's or I could get another auxiliary shields, which is... Ooh, oh man, that's good. Redraw's really nice. Still, I don't know. The thing about repeaters seems like it could be really good occasionally, and often will just be kind of meh. And I don't have a ton of control over when it'll be good. I'm inclined to just take no stock parts, because that'll help me cycle through my mess of a deck. Half of a cookie? I don't know, man. I like my half evades. Why would... Ooh. Hell yeah. Painter's Palette can't really go wrong. On the other hand, people always... No, I don't want to take the... I'm going to reroll this, just see what happens. Ooh, nice. That's good. I mean, Genesis ain't bad, but just getting more energy so I can spend the weird Jester cards that he keeps throwing at me. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright, this isn't really worth using here. I suppose there's no reason to keep that there. I lose one shield when I can lose no shield. Ooh, so much stuff I'd like to... Auxiliary shields are a little bit important here, though, if I want to be, you know, not dying. Okay, that might have been not the greatest move, but I can work with it. Probably. Oh, I can, yeah, pop the mine. And if I take one hull, I almost don't care. Okay, clearly we may as well just roll with this for now. Wait, did I accidentally get another shrink from somewhere? I'm not sure where that happened, but... this actually isn't a bad choice. I have remarkably little evade, don't I? Alright, well. Whatever, may as well accept the rage raw. There we are, now. Now we're talking. Oh, right, well. Alright, I may not have perfectly parsed everything I just did, but I don't think it'll matter at this rate. And all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. Okay, so this gives me modify all cards to by overwriting them with pretty good, but also makes them exhaust. Okay, that's interesting, but I don't think I need it. This... So, okay. Reduce reuse looks pretty cool. Because, like... yeah, it lets me decide effectively if I want... or reduce reuse B is bizarre. Makes energy cost 0, but... oh! Oh, holy crap, am I reading this right? So reduce reuse just pretty much makes adjacent cards recycle as you like or not. But B essentially turns a card into a 0-cost draw 1 at you as you wait. Oh wow, reduce reuse. Is this a common? Really? It seems awesome. Well, okay. Alright, now what do I want? Auxiliary shields upgrade would be nice. Overcharge A might be a good idea, but... Oh right, common defensive B is what I was thinking of. Feels like I end up with... Reduce reuse B is tempting, but this could be a lifesaver. And it feels like I'm starting to end up with a lot of energy. What the... Fine, Randall. Hard to go too wrong with Randall. Fine, I guess I'll take another Synergy Evade. Oh god, this fucking thing. This is actually kind of bad in this case, but... Fine. Huh, perfect timing. This is troublesome. Fine, let's just get the hell out of here. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. Oh, in retrospect, making recyclable the card that gives you a half card draw is gonna have funny effects, but let's see what we get here. No, I don't want to damage myself. This, though, might be funny. Fine, you know what? Let's throw this one out there and see what happens. I forgot I had no drone shift at the time when I, well, whatever. Anyway, that little mess is over with. I probably don't want to muck around too much with earth stones. Funny, entertaining as they are. Not this time. Never not be upgrading. Okay, really, maybe I should just get reduce, reuse B. no, wait, hang on. I want to make sure I'm reading this right. It overwrites the card to the right completely with 0 cost, recycle, but do not exhaust. Oh, I see. It just shunts cards to the... Maybe I'll just stick with the default version. Perhaps I'm best served just getting some simple upgrades. I do not have time for this. Lose if you take hull damage shit. What do I want at the start of... Maybe auxiliary shields, or possibly, you know, stack parts, but probably the shields thing. Oh, it's another gimmicky enemy. I don't think I've done this one. So, if it's hit, it gets a hysteria, and it transforms? I don't know what that means. Do I want to know what that means? Anyway, I'm armored here, so who cares? Or I could do that. That works too. Whatever. What do we got over here? Okay, this might actually be useful, but... Even though I can't do much with the missile this turn. Yeah, in fact, since I can't move the missile bay, that was pretty useless this particular turn. I assume I want to avoid letting this thing transform, whatever that may mean, but yes, justice, sure. Hang on, are we... No. Okay, so it looks like I probably don't want this thing transforming, huh? Oh, I see. That's because it would be... If I did this, it would hit it and then pop synergy for another hit. So yeah, let's just let it reduce its... I shall have to ask someone on the Discord afterwards what happens if I let this thing fully power up. And do stuff, I guess. This ship sure is weird. Okay, so it hitting a mine doesn't count for purpose of this weird shenanigans of its. Okay, I'll maybe let it, or if I can one-shot it, that would probably be fine, I assume, maybe, hopefully. But I don't know if I can this turn, so what have I got? Yeah, I don't even care. I'll just... Oh, if I shot him with this, I could have done it. Oh well. Anyway, if I can just land a shot for like 2. Ah, there we are. Where's your transformation now, loser? Oh, hey. So it'd be lose 3 shield and 2 hull for 3 overdrive? That doesn't really seem... Okay, I mean, it would be worth it if you had the right stuff lined up for it, but I don't feel like it. I do not believe it will suit me here. This... actually... not the worst. Kinda tempted to take auxiliary shields again, but this... Hang on, no. Where am I at here? Yeah, it's hard to line up the missile bay with this ship. I don't have enough drone shift to do it reliably. Getting as much defense as I can get seems like the play. So armor or overclock. Both are good, but... Oh, this fucking thing. There we are. Great. I suppose this ship's peculiar methods might be pretty helpful here, though. If I can just shrink my everything out of existence. Eh. Let me see here. What have I got? Sure, fine, why not? Actually, no, shit. You know, wait, I can just discard fear with redraw? That's actually hilarious. Alright, extender it is. I don't think I want to move to the right that way. I mean, I suppose it would be cheap enough. I can just shrink in from it, but... Oh, this is convenient. For whatever that's worth. Oh, whoops, no energy. Not much point in the mine thing, I suppose. Actually... Alright, now, how do I kill this asshole? What have I got? Oh, shit! I misclicked, I guess. I was going to try and just shoot him, but I suppose this works too. I mean, at least I'm safe for a turn, right? Now, can I hopefully not fuck up and kill it? It'll have to do. Alright, finally, bring me my final battle. Do I? I don't think I have enough powerful attacks to make dicking around with more fill-up cards worth it. I'm sorry. I should have tried to get more... I'm seriously tempted to get rid of Oops because I never end up using it anymore, and moving randomly rarely works out for me. What is worth upgrading? Flippable overdrive mod might actually be decent, but... We'll see if I can survive this. This is gonna sting. Alright, still not ideal, but something. Yeah, I'm gonna take a hit here, but... I'll manage. Oh wow, what a mess. Okay, get the extender out of my damn way so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so first of all, I think common defensive B is crucial. I'm still going to be taking 4 damage straight up. I'd rather take less, but I also would like to actually do some damage today. On the other hand, if I do this, then I'll take practically nothing. There. Good. Get me out of here. This is just getting weird, and I haven't even hit them yet, but... Okay, maybe there is some... Alright, now then, where was I? Oh, right, there. There, okay. Now, what do we got? This actually is a pretty good one. This actually also pretty good. I'll take this and use it later. Oh hey, that might actually be worth using. This is gonna take a while. But at this point, I've gotten pretty damn tanky. Oh, right, this, it's just, how much redraw do I have? More than enough, but, yeah. Honestly, I guess if I keep cycling through synergy cards, it'll die eventually. Doesn't really feel like optimal anti-Cobalt strategy, but what do I know? Where are we at? Okay, I would want to move my stuff before I screwed around like that, but I could do it. See, I actually paid attention to my synergy for once. Honestly, I should work harder at avoiding it this turn, but the shield is getting so much. It's hard to care. There. Okay, but now I need to be slightly more cautious here. Good enough for now. Alright, come on. Show me something up. That's actually pretty good. Not ideal precisely, but pretty good. Alright, hang on. Does the repair kit heal its... So, hang on. Does the repair kit always heal the player, or always heal whoever destroys it? For safety's sake, let's, well. Oh, whoops, I'm out of evade. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I can outlast the Cobalt in this fight. Oh. Lost track, forgot the synergy was enough to... anyway, I guess that's game. Thank you for watching, and join me next time for something completely different.